Hello to the Filipino and the global gunpla community. Welcome back to the Mobile Suit Hangar for another hobby tool review. Today we are going to look at the DSPIAE magnetic paint mixer. And of course, thanks to Hobby Alley for their partnership on this video. So in this set, you'll get two boxes. One for the magnetic paint mixer and another small box for the USB cable and the steering rods. In the bigger box, you'll get the magnetic paint mixer itself and the instruction manual. When it comes to power sources, make sure to avoid using the USB cable and the AAA batteries at the same time, as this might cause the paint mixer to malfunction or even become defective. And yes, that's a really nice coat from DSPIAE. The surface of the paint mixer is highly magnetic. Before using, make sure to apply the non-slip rubber on top and at the bottom. Since I don't have AAA batteries, I'll be using the USB power cable that's connected from a USB charger and connected to the paint mixer. To turn it on, just touch the tiny LED light in front of the paint mixer. Now let's test it on some of my paints. As you can see, there is already heavy sedimentation at the bottom of this paint bottle. I'll use the paint mixer to stir this bottle up. First, open the paint bottle and place a metallic steering rod inside. Then, close the lid of the bottle, place it on top of the mixer, and you're good to go. There you have it. Looks really good. To remove the steering rod, you may use any magnet at home to force it outside the bottle. As for this bottle, the neck is too thick and the magnet isn't too powerful enough to force it out of the neck. I'll be using a tweezer to take the steering rod out. Now let's test the paint mixer when trying to mix unthinned paints and thinners. I'll be using the Zerk Flat Silver Enamel Paint. This is unthinned and it's really viscous. According to the manual, you'd have to mix this with thinner first. So let's use the paint mixer to mix the enamel paint and enamel thinner. I'll use this empty bottle for my new paint mixture. As you can see, this is really thick. We'll use the 50-50 ratio for the paint and the thinner. There you go. As you can see, it mixes really well. Now let's try some metallic paints. As you can see, the pigments are already clumped at the bottom of the bottle. As for the metallics, it kinda takes time for it to be mixed really well, as metallics are tougher than the solid paints. Sometimes you'd have to gently press the bottle down for the steering rod to have better contact with the magnet. And that is it for this quick review of the DSPIAE magnetic paint mixer. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.